Wait a minute. Did you hear the news? We hit 100,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you and can't wait to explore more amazing places together.
So once again, good afternoon, everyone.
We're now at Mercer Labs, an art and technology museum in New York.
Whoa, it's not like a normal museum with paintings on walls. This place is full of lights, sounds, and mirrors everywhere.
Exactly. Each room here is an art experience, but also a science lesson. Light, sound, and reflections. They all create illusions that trick our eyes and ears. Basically, it's like a playground for your brain. This feels like standing in the middle of the universe. The lights look so real, like I can actually touch them. Oh, did you see that bird? For a second, I thought it was going to grab us.
But it's just light. Fun fact, projectors bend and reflect light to make flat images appear 3D, tricking our brain into thinking they're real. And now, from a visual party to a sound party.
Yeah, it's completely dark here, so your ears wake up. The sound of water, wind, even birds, they feel so close, almost like nature is right inside this room.
I'm recording a video right now. Yeah, there's a lot of fog now. Guys, girls, say hello.
Hi.
Say hello, Mary. It's amazing how when one sense rests, another becomes sharp. Our brain is always balancing like that.
2 rooms, 2 senses awakened, sight and hearing. And the adventure at Mercer Labs has only just begun.
Okay, 5 of you together. 5 of you there.
Wow, this place is unreal. The mirror sea makes it look like we're standing on an endless ocean.
Careful, my brain says I'm about to fall in, but my feet says I'm safe on solid ground. So weird.
Here's why it feels so real. Mirrors reflect light back into our eyes. Every wave, every sparkle you see, it's just light bouncing perfectly, tricking your brain into thinking the floor is infinite water.
Wait, over here it looks like nothing exists. It's just pure black.
That's the crazy part. The space is still there, but in dark spots, light doesn't bounce back, so your eyes send nothing to your brain. Your brain fills in the blank with emptiness.
So mirrors are like portals. Sometimes they show a world, sometimes they hide one.
Exactly. A mirror world is exactly how light and your brain dance together. That's why we see ourselves so clearly. Our face sends back a copy of us every time.
And with thousands of reflections bouncing around, it feels like we're cloned into a million versions of ourselves.
Like being inside a giant crystal ball. It's not just beautiful, it's science you can walk through.
Best science lesson ever. I don't even feel like I'm learning. Just wow.
This isn't just a light show, it's a playground for imagination and science hiding in plain sight. The moment we stepped inside, we were surrounded by thousands of real flowers.
Guys, it's like a dream.
See, Mama, she's so cool.
Their colors, their scent, it felt like stepping into a dream.
Look on top!
Everywhere I turned, the blossoms stretched on and on. It was like standing inside infinity.
There's a monkey ahead.
Look closer. Closer, Mom. Closer, right here. Look at this. Glass tubes glowing, colors racing through them.
The light travels through transparent pipes, and mirrors bounce the reflections back. That's why it feels like you're floating inside a never-ending galaxy. And the animal world was my favorite.
Tô màu xong đưa qua chú kia scan. Cái con đó nó sẽ lên trên này.
Kids color their animals on paper. Then, through a special scanner, those drawings came alive and walked across giant screens.
That's how you scan it?
One boy drew a fox, and it came alive, running around with all the other animals.
That's because the scanner turns the drawing into pixels, tiny digital dots, so the computer can animate it just like in cartoons.
Wow, this is Mary. Mary, your animal. Yes, that's yours. Ồ, con này nó chạy dễ thương quá hả? Oh, that's Mary's. Your turn, Mary. I know, that's gorgeous. Yeah.
It was like watching your imagination step out of the paper into real life.
Fun fact, our brains love to believe in what our eyes see. When light and motion turn drawings into moving images, the brain treats it as real, just like in cartoons or movies. Mercer Labs isn't just about watching, it's about playing too. We found a dark room with a colorful giant slide, and underneath only a black pit filled with bubbles. You couldn't see where it ended, just like sliding into the unknown.
I was falling into space, thrilling but exciting. Maybe that's how astronauts feel when they first step outside the spacecraft.
That illusion works because our brains expect to see the ground. When it's hidden in darkness, the mind fills in the blank with infinity. It's called a perceptual gap. Your brain invents what it can't see.
And we discovered the chess room, like stepping into Harry Potter's first year chess battle.
These oversized props use the psychology of scale when objects are bigger than our bodies. They flip the way we normally perceive power and space.
In the sand room, look at this. Real sand we could mold and shape. I even made a castle.
I tried to build a volcano. And see that? A giant robotic arm shaping dunes right beside us. It's part robotics and part interactive art. The sensors read the surface changes. Then, light projections add glowing textures to match. That's why the sand looks alive when we move it.
So we weren't just in an art gallery. We were inside a living, breathing video game.
Wow, stepping into the mirror walls felt like walking into an endless painting. Suddenly, we were surrounded by cherry blossoms above, below, and all around us. It was like standing inside a springtime dream.
Everywhere I looked, thousands of blossoms. does this even work?
The room is actually a giant box made of 5 LED panels. The screens project synchronized moving images on every side, so when you step in, your eyes can't find the edge. That tricks your brain into thinking the world stretches forever.
That's called immersive display technology. It's the same principle used in VR, but instead of wearing a headset, the room itself becomes the headset.
And just when I thought it couldn't get any cooler, we stepped into the music box room. In the middle stood a giant rotating cylinder, just like the ones inside old music boxes.
So that's how music boxes work. What's with the cylinder?
In a real music box, that cylinder has tiny pins on it. When it turns, the pins pluck the metal teeth of a comb, and each tooth makes a different note. Together, they play a melody, like a mechanical piano.
So the sculpture doesn't make sound, but it showed us the secret engine behind the music. Pretty smart.
From endless blossoms to the hidden mechanics of melody, today was all about seeing familiar things in a brand new way. New York is such an awesome city for kids. We got to explore everything from cool DIY crafts that are super popular online to the amazing mix of science and technology. And now we're back to the basics. The colors all around us at the Color Factory.
Color Factory isn't just a museum, it's a whole playground of colors. Every room is designed with a different theme, and everywhere you go, color takes over.
There were giant ball pits, confetti showers, and hallways that changed shades as we walked through. It felt like we were stepping inside a rainbow.
I kept jumping around because it was like swimming in colors.
Colors aren't just pretty, they affect how we feel. Blue can calm us, yellow makes us happy, red gives us energy, and green helps us focus.
So color is kind of like a mood superpower.
Exactly.
Okay, run to your favorite color now. All right, pick your least favorite color. Go.
Our eyes can see about 10 million different shades, but animals like the mantis shrimp, they can see 16 times more than us. Colors we can't even imagine.
No wonder Color Factory feels so magical. It's science wrapped in color. Look, Mary, I finally met Spider-Man. Okay, he's not moving, he's wax.
Yup, we're at Madame Tussauds, where artists make life-size wax figures of celebrities, superheroes, and even presidents. They look so real, it feels like they could start talking any second.
The details are crazy. Wrinkles, freckles, even tiny hairs. How do they even make them?
First, they take hundreds of measurements and photos. Then sculptors build the body out of clay and cast it in wax. After that, painters add skin tones layer by layer, and hair is placed strand by strand. A single figure can take up to 6 months to finish.
That's so much work for one person.
Exactly. It's a mix of art, patience, and science. Wax melts at low temperatures, so sculptors have to control the heat carefully or risk ruining months of work.
Thanks for joining us. See you in the next
journey.